The blood is already boiling, the passion continues. Hello, everyone, welcome to Mamba's Starlight Stage. On May 22, renowned journalist Shams reported that the 2024-25 season MVP belongs to Thunder star SGA. Subsequently, the NBA officially announced the news. He defeated Jokic and Giannis to win the award. For the first time in his career, let's take a look at SGA's remarkable season, starting from the 2022-23 season. The NBA named this trophy the Michael Jordan Award. The NBA later released the voting results. SGA received 71 first-place votes and a total of 913 points. Jokic had 787 points. Giannis 470, Tatum 311, Mitchell 74, James 16, Cunningham 12, Edwards 12, Curry 2, and Brunson, Harden, and Mobley each had 1 point. The 26-year-old SGA averaged 32.7 points, 5 rebounds, and 6.4 assists per game this regular season. This marks his third consecutive season averaging at least 30 points, with a shooting percentage over 50%. Previously, the players who achieved this were Jabbar, Giannis, Chamberlain, and Jordan, all of whom won multiple MVPs. SGA is also a key contributor to the Thunder's elite defense, recording 208 steals plus blocks this season, being third in the league, only behind Wembanyama from the Spurs and Daniels from the Hawks. SGA is having the best season of his career. He led the league in scoring, and guided the Thunder to a league-best 68-14 record. With outstanding personal statistics and team performance, the award is well-deserved, becoming the third player in Thunder history to join predecessors KD and Westbrook. Currently, SGA has led the Thunder to the Western Conference Finals and holds a 1-0 series lead over the Timberwolves. They are poised to chase the franchise's first championship this season. The former rookie has now grown into one of the leading figures in the league's new generation. During the regular season, SGA played 76 games for the Thunder, averaging 32.7 points, 5 rebounds, 6.4 assists, and 1.7 steals. He shot 51.9% from the field, 37.5% from three-point range, and 89.8% from the free throw line, becoming the league's scoring champion. He also became the first guard in NBA history to average at least 32 plus 5 plus 6, with a shooting percentage over 50% in a single season. SGA's regular season net rating is plus 17.9, and he's also leading the league by a mile when he was on the court. The Thunder outscored opponents by 18.5 points per 100 possessions, compared to when he was off. SGA has now successfully won the regular season MVP, claiming his first major individual honor. Meanwhile, he led the Thunder to a league-best 68 wins, setting a franchise record, and surpassing the second-place Cavaliers by 4 wins. The Thunder's average point differential of plus 12.8 this season sets a historical record. SGA led the Thunder to break the team's regular season record. Before that, the team record was the Supersonics 64-18 in the 1995-96 season. And the best team record since relocating to Oklahoma City was the 60-22 record in the 2012-13 season. SGA joins KD and Westbrook as the third player in team history. In Thunder history, the first regular season MVP was KD. He played 81 games for the Thunder in the 2013-14 season, averaging 32 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 5.5 assists per game, winning the only regular season MVP trophy of his career so far. The second regular season MVP in Thunder history is Westbrook. He played 81 games for the Thunder in the 2016-17 season, averaging a luxurious triple-double of 31.6 points, 10.7 rebounds, and 10.4 assists per game. He recorded 42 triple-doubles in a single season, surpassing Robertson to set the new all-time NBA record. He also defeated former teammate Harden to win the regular season MVP. This is also the only regular season MVP trophy of his career so far. It's also interesting that, including SGA, the NBA regular season MVP has belonged to players born outside the US for the past 7 years. The last US-born player to win this award was Harden. In the 2017-18 season, SGA won 60-plus games in a single season and became the scoring champion, joining the elite club in league history, that is, being the scoring champion in the same season and leading the team to 60-plus wins. This situation has occurred 10 times in league history. The only case not accompanied by an MVP was the 1996-97 season. At that time, Malone of the Jazz defeated Jordan. This season's regular season MVP is not only the choice of more media members, but also receives more support from players. The Athletic previously conducted an anonymous player voting interview. 155 players voted for MVP. SGA received 56.1% of the votes, ranking first. Jokic received 37.4% of the votes, ranking second. As mentioned in previous videos, after being selected to the NBA All-NBA first team in the past 2 seasons, SGA is eligible to sign an unprecedented 4-year, $294 million Supermax extension this summer if signed. This will be the highest annual value contract in league history. If he waits until next summer to sign a 5-year, $380 million contract, the average annual salary will be $76 million. The NBA has selected the regular season MVP. Since the 1955-56 season, the player who has won this award the most in history is Jabbar. He was elected 6 times. Jordan and Russell are tied for second with 5 times each. Chamberlain and James are tied for fourth with 4 times each. So far, only one person in the NBA has been elected MVP with all votes. He is Curry of the Warriors. In the 2015-16 season, Curry averaged 30.1 points, 5.4 rebounds, 6.7 assists, and 2.1 steals per game. He also won the scoring title and steals title. The Warriors posted a best regular season record of 73-9. Eventually, Curry received all 131 first-place votes and was elected MVP with a unanimous vote. In the playoffs, SGA led the Thunder to a 1-0 lead in the Western Conference Finals and is aiming for the championship. They led the team to sweep the Grizzlies 4-0 in the first round. They eliminated the Nuggets 4-3 in a Game 7 in the second round. Now SGA leads the Thunder to a 114-88 easy victory over the Timberwolves. In the first game of the Western Conference Finals, they have taken a 1-0 lead in the series. The Thunder led by SGA is naturally a championship favorite this season, especially since they are currently in a favorable position. They're highly likely to chase the first championship trophy in Thunder history. Moreover, the Thunder's starting 5 are both young and capable. As long as the owner is willing to invest, they can compete for the championship both this year and in the next few years. First, the performance of the absolute core. SGA, on both ends of the court, is too stable. Small forward Jerome Williams is 24 years old and has a 1-year, $6.58 million contract left. He averages 19.6 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 5.7 assists per game in the playoffs. Although his performance isn't very stable, his youth and talent still can't be underestimated. Center Holmgren, 23, has 1 year left on his $13.73 million contract. He averages 15.7 points, 9.7 rebounds, and 2.2 blocks per game in the playoffs. His performance is becoming increasingly stable. Hartenstein is 27 years old and has 2 years left on his $57 million contract. He averages 10.3 points, 8.7 rebounds, and 2.8 assists per game in the playoffs. His defense and rebounding are very solid. Dort is 26 years old and has 2 years left on his $35.44 million contract, averaging 8.1 points and 3.5 rebounds in the playoffs. His offense is relatively ordinary, but his defensive efficiency is top-notch. When SGA's name freezes into eternity and the wave of cheers sweeps through the arena, this isn't just a proof to personal skill and court dominance. In his story, we also see the sportsmanship of perseverance, hard work, and never giving up. He shows with action that as long as one holds passion in their heart and keeps working hard, they can shine on the stage of their dreams. This honor belongs to SGA, and more so to everyone who goes all out for their dreams. If you like my channel, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to it.